it's what did I stop? So she started the medicine she can't take.
She said she doesn't like she feels jealous when she's.
Yeah, whenever even she just her reaction was just it's just like me saying someone should just say I saw Koyin with this thing. You just jokingly say it. How see her reaction. I'm the kind of person that knows how to observe the person. I see her reaction and knows that okay, yeah, this person reaction changed immediately. Even if she's going to be calm, but at that moment. And this is what she can actually do. And most times, all those things that she has been hearing, they are not facts. And me, will have the time to always come and explain. But I just have to like calm down, have the mindset of like, okay, yeah, this person, I don't think it's actually like this. But he said, I'm not bad though.
So was it because you two, what she dish what she cannot take to you? So okay, so you felt jealous when you saw her with somebody?
No.
You said she dished out.
Yeah, it is what she is complaining of. She does that. But
So that means you two,
I am not jealous. I am not jealous. It is just that whenever she just hear from another person saying it, which might not be even true.
Okay, she heard something.
Okay, something happened. Okay, I think we were in this kitchen one day where she said when someone was saying, yeah, me and Didi, blah blah blah, under the blanket, and like nothing has happened between me and Didi before. Didi is just my best friend. So, yeah, I think we've had that discussion. Like, yeah, Didi is just my best friend. So, our reaction just changed immediately. I just noticed. I was like, but later on. But she has asked me multiple times that what kind of relationship, like she has said, our relationship feels as if you're dating or something like that. Yeah, and I said no, we're not dating. But she's just my best friend. That we're just cool. We just free to each other to have conversations and everything. Like we are very close. Like how we be very close like that. Like sometimes we might just be having conversations, but we're just cool and that's just all. I mean, even me and her, we have misunderstandings and people don't even know that we have misunderstandings. We just even cleared one yesterday. So that's what I do. Me and you, we don't get misunderstanding more than 20 times. I will always settle it. Sometimes we just use cruise to settle it, but we will still settle it. But this yesterday was even surprising because we were actually cool like the day before yesterday night. Yesterday, she was the one who came to meet me and she said, am I not making the breakfast today because I asked her the first day what did she want? She said she wants sandwich. That was why I made sandwich that you saw me making sandwich. I made sandwich for myself and she came inside when she was doing the painting. She came to take she took the sandwich. And after then,
Mensan, if you not drop that girl. That girl where you carry.
It's not Mensan. Mensan was good. We were at this side. So, it's just after the thing.
I don't hear, no worry.
Just after the mood just seen, I was like, what the fuck? No, I don't like all this kind of vibe. I mean, I'm the kind of person that I notice attitude.
After she took the...
Yeah, she took it, yeah.
Oh, no.
Look, after that, I'm very sure that she ate it. It was later on. I just noticed the mood just changed. Do you have it yesterday? Yeah, during all those tasks and everything, till you came back, I was like, what kind of vibe is this? But I was just trying like, okay.
Yeah. You were in same, me and you were in same group.
No, it's not because of that.
No, like maybe you know that our group was.
It's not.
Against the.
It's not because of that. It was before the task. It was before the task. So I like, what kind of vibe is this? I mean, which I don't know. If I don't want to send someone, I will not send the person. And if I actually respect someone,
No, you shouldn't do like that. If you guys love each other, you won't say that.
No, let me tell you something.
No, don't
so, calm down. So, I'm the kind of person that I always respect to talk things out. So, that day that we talked out one particular part, she thought I came to meet you, that I wanted to talk to her. And I told her that no, you just discovered that we weren't talking. So, you asked me that, okay, what's wrong with both of you? And I said, okay, yeah, we had misunderstanding, and you said, okay, do I want to talk to her that night? I said yes. That was that night. That was what I did. So I saw that. And I said, we didn't talk for like a week, I think. And I told her that I was observing her for like that week. That's why I did not want to like talk to her. So maybe there are some things I don't know about her. I need to. So,
oh, Mensan, I love you. I love
that's
you.
more than music. Don't worry, it doesn't need to sing again. So, after that.
Kola, my legs. Oh, can you use rub on me, please?
What?
Yes. Thank you.
So I'm like all those vibe and everything. After that, there's nothing that she wants to say to my ear that will just even touch my heart like this. All our conversations, and I'm the kind of person that I know how she talks, I know everything. And I'm the kind of person that if I'm with you, you're my friend. There are some things that are bad behavior in you. There are some things that also have bad behavior. I might not know that it's bad behavior, but you, that you're outside person, you're seeing me, you know that this thing is not good. You try to always correct me. I'll try to always correct you that, okay, yeah, this thing is not good. The respect of that friendship that we have, we always say, okay, yeah, I respect this person. Just like me and Didi. I've corrected her about a lot of things. It's corrected me about a lot of things. And we're still doing that till today. No matter the misunderstanding we have. So, I understand that, okay, yeah, this is the kind of person she is. And I'm trying to, like, do my best. But it's just what it is. It's fine. If we'll talk again, we'll talk. But I don't have any misunderstanding. For me, I don't have any misunderstanding. Because there's nothing I want to say that, okay, yeah, she did anything for me or I did anything to her. Because I did not do anything. Because for she coming to ask me this morning that did I lay her dead, very sure that no, I did not do anything. She just said like, okay, and
so yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay,
after she was
this was where it started. This was when I noticed that many things have changed. I think after the tax, she was now cooking noodles. So everything that was happening before the tax, I was thinking that maybe she's out of school. So after the tax, she was cooking noodles. So I now went to her and I said, what are you doing? She said, I'm cooking, or she did not reply. I said, you're cooking noodles. I said, you do not even cook for me. She now said, I never said I want to eat. And she has never been like that. She will always ask me, what do you want to eat? I want to cook this. Do you eat? You understand? So each someone.
Okay, first of all, did anyone notice Isabella and Sultana walking past while this conversation was going on? I thought Isabella said during her diary session that she was never going to forgive Sultana. Anyway, that's not the focus of today's discussion. Moving on. So Koyin is confiding in Imisi about the current situation between himself and Isabella. As you all know, he and Isabella had been or have been in, I don't even know whether to use has, have, or had been in a relationship for a couple of weeks that is even looking like months. And so far, I think, in quotes, they've been good with each other. And also, we all know that Koyin also has an existing kind of relationship now with Didi, not sibling relationship like Kola and Imisi, but in this case, a cordial relationship, friendly kind of relationship. But I think sometime at the beginning, fans were thinking Koyin was probably in love with Didi or Didi in love with Koyin. I don't know. Maybe there was something like that at some point, but it's looking more like a cordial relationship because Kola has taken the entire stage. Now, the issue here is, for a few days, Koyin and Isabella have been avoiding each other. If you've been seeing all the videos coming in, there's been a bit of reduced talk about them. So it's been more of Koyin fighting with Faith or quarreling with someone else, you know, and having altercations with Faith and co. or Isabella having issues with Sultana or Jason J and other housemates, but not about the two of them. So it's obviously there's fire on the mountain in this relationship, and Imisi is having a heart-to-heart or one-on-one discussion with him about it. Now, in the past, we also know that Imisi and Isabella were quite chummy, good friends. But I don't know what's going on, because it's not everything that they show us on camera. So their relationship has cooled down a bit. But here's my take. And if you think maybe what I'm saying is wrong, please drop it in the comment section. If you listen to some of my videos, I always reiterate that everybody in this house is playing a game. A game of whoever is useful to them at a particular point in time. I don't have any personal issues with Koyin. He's a wonderful guy, lovely, handsome, great guy. But I feel, and please, you are free to also tell me what you think, that because it didn't really work out with Dede, he had to look for someone else. You know how it is. Everybody needs to have somebody in their corner. Dede has Kola, Imisi has Kola, Isabella has Jason J. So many ships going on in the house. And I feel like Koyin needed something to create a storyline for himself. And maybe now that things are, in quotes, okay with he and Dede, he doesn't need that storyline anymore. Because what is the point? You are in a relationship with someone, and like Imisi said, this is not how to behave. Meanwhile, Imisi really impressed me. She quite, I don't know if there are any motives, but she seemed to try to put herself in a situation where she wanted to end the rift between Koyin and Isabella. So I kind of like the role she played. I hope there's no ulterior motive, but I like what she did. She was trying to settle, or she is trying to settle them, because this conversation happened, a few hours ago. So now Koyin is explaining himself to Imisi, and I feel like his explanation has some sense but doesn't really hold water 100%. So if you're in a relationship with someone and you really care about the person, and this is something I've seen Kola do, and I'm not trying to compare them because they are two different individuals, I feel like you should be able to approach the person and have a sit down and sort your issues out. But in this case, both of them are avoiding each other. Now, the reason why he's saying he's tired of Isabella's vibes and all that is because he feels she is too jealous. But I feel like we are human beings, and not because I like Isabella either. She has her own issues. She appears to be toxic. She gossips a lot. She forms some really negative alliances, which I don't think is good for her brand. I mean, just let's look at an example of her relationship with Sultana, someone that obviously doesn't like her, and she's still living in an illusion in that kind of friendship. Isabella is going through a lot. So she may have been comparing herself to Dede, because I think Dede is also the primary reason here, in quotes. So she's right to feel jealous about Dede, and if truly, according to Koyin, they've had this discussion, then there may not be any reason for Isabella to feel insecure. So the obvious truth is, I feel Isabella feels insecure about Koyin's relationship with Dede, and of course now that they're in good terms, because obviously we see on live TV Koyin cooking breakfast for Dede, Koyin going on errands for Dede, and I don't think it's out of place for Isabella to feel jealous or feel bad or feel insecure. I feel like as the guy, he should be able to clear the air, but he claims they've had that discussion, so I really don't know what the issue is. And like I said, we don't get to see everything on camera, so there may be more to everything happening than we see. It's easy to interpret from the outside, but I'd like you to tell me in the comments, what do you think? Is Isabella okay? Is she in her right to feel jealous about the relationship between Koyin and Dede, and maybe now Koyin and Imisi, since somehow she and Imisi don't seem to be that tight anymore? What do you think Koyin could have done better? Because for me, I just feel like everything everybody's doing is just strategy to gain relevance in the house. And then, how many more days do they even actually have left at this point? So I don't know. It's a bit confusing because there's also an incident of Isabella asking Mensa to kiss her. I think I should do a video on that. So please tell me in the comments, and if you are yet to like and subscribe to this channel, please don't forget to do so. It will mean a lot to the brand. And of course, it will help you to also stay in touch to be able to get more deep dives on the personalities, individuality, and the brand of the housemates of BBNaija season 10. So I'll see you in the next one.